Today, the Parkview community came together to remember and honor the life of an 11-month-old girl. Emma Grace Lehman passed away from a traumatic brain injury 5 years ago. But out of tragedy comes a story of hope. Taylor Williams was at the memorial ceremony today. She's with us live in the studio with the story.
Emma's organs were donated and went off to save the lives of other kids. Her parents say the bench is just another reminder for everyone to become organ donors.
Very, very full of life, and I always knew she was going to do something big. It wasn't what I had in mind.
Friday, Sherry and Nick Lehman dedicated a bench in honor of their daughter, Emma Grace Lehman. That bench now sits outside the Ronald McDonald House of Northeast Indiana.
There's a lot of families that wonder if they're ever going to leave here with their daughter or their son, and it's nice for them to sit here and know that there is hope, even if it's just organ donation.
Emma was just 11 months old when she suffered a severe brain injury. After a few days in the hospital, doctors told the Lehmans their daughter wouldn't make it.
I think it was her. I think it was a higher power, because we just didn't hesitate. Just immediately said, well, what about her organs? She can save lives. And we couldn't stop but think about the moms and the dads that were crying that day, wondering when they were going to get a life-saving organ.
Emma's liver, heart, and kidney were donated to save 3 lives, including 2 kids under the age of 10 and a woman in her 60s.
We text every day, at least once a week. We get pictures. They send us report cards, because Emma, she didn't even get to have her first birthday, but she started 2nd grade this year, because Iceland and Deacon did.
The bench was a gift from Cheryl and Chuck Curry, whose son was also an organ donor.
It was such a healing thing for myself that we were hoping to make a bench and help another mother heal. Because we had the bench made blue, because that was our son's favorite color, and his bench was blue. So when they put the blue bench up there in front of the window, it just looked like it's where it belonged.
That blue bench, now a reminder of a little girl and her gift of life.
It's not just about Emma's legacy. It's about people extending their lives.
The Lehmans say they are saving their pennies to go and visit Emma's recipients. One is in New Jersey and the other is in North Carolina. Taylor Williams, 21 Alive News.
Taylor, that is extra special. Thank you. Officials say the need for organ donors is at the highest levels these days. According to the Indiana Donate Life Association, more than 1,000 Hoosiers are waiting for an organ donation, and that number is expected to climb. Officials say no matter your age, sex, race, or medical history, you should still register your decision and then let the officials, if you will, decide when the time comes.
You know, our job is to definitely educate the public as much as we possibly can, so that people are educated and they know that there are these opportunities, regardless of what medical history they might have or what beliefs that they might have.
Here's another statistic for you. Every 9 minutes, another person is added to the National Transplant Wait List. To learn how you can be an organ donor, it's easy. You can head to our website for the information.